Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Druidstone, The Secret of the Menhir Forest, with me, Margaret Dawn. Off camera, I did a little bit of looking at my inventory and the shop. And so Oil Shot here, it's a 3x3 square, and it does 2 damage, 2 fire damage. And it adds plus 2 damage from all fire sources, which this crossbow is a fire source. So it stacks on itself, which is really good. This is also a 3x3 square area if you focus it. So that's a really big wombo combo. But if you also add fire staff, how long does it last? I didn't check that. It's only for 1 round, but that might be enough. Because then you also have where's it at? The fire staff, which adds burn over time. So suffer 1 fire damage at the start of each round, ends in 3 rounds. So not only does he do the base damage, he also does 3 extra damage to an enemy. And ever since we got the Dawnstone Breaker, it hasn't come in useful, because we haven't had any skeleton bosses, which is what I got it for. So I'm actually going to sell it here. And get the fire staff. Then I'm going to take 2 gems out, 1 out of advance. Because she doesn't do a lot of damage, so I don't see it being super useful. It was good for the Ogma mission, but now I don't think that I need it. And I'm also going to take it out of his flurry. Yeah, that's what it's called. And then I'm going to equip it, and he also gets 1 extra focus, which I have used on him, so that's really handy. And I was thinking about taking out like a cure, maybe even a regenerate, giving him more uses of fire. I can see that being useful, especially now that he has the fire staff, so I'm actually going to do that. Or I could add extra damage. Let's get more uses out of it. And yeah, let's go and jump into the Arken Temple. So this ritual should tell us how to find Ava's father. Something tells me it's going to be more complicated than that. Or it'll be more complicated than that. From Vart Ustaff to Nuala, subject, the ritual. The ritual of the moon must be performed in the ceremonial chamber of the Arken Temple, exactly on midnight during a full moon. Luckily, that's tonight. Attached is a scroll describing the incantations of the ritual. Hope this reaches you. Gon is apparently busy elsewhere, so I'm sending this myself. I do think Gon is going to betray us, as at one point he said that Mad Eye was clever. It may have been a figure of speech, but it's not one that I'm familiar with, so I'm just going to operate under the assumption that Gon is going to betray us. He might even be Mad Eye, because they always wear masks. How do they know? Anyway, please be careful. Recent reports from the Rangers indicate that the Sorceress's forces have taken an interest in the temple. Okay, let's go. Well, this is inviting. It wasn't like this when we were kids. Oh? Is it the monsters, or the pervasive miasma of evil? Both. This was a safe place. A little scary, but safe. It's not just the threat. There's something else. A tension in the air. It wasn't here when I was a child. But now, something's waiting for me here. I feel it. Ava, your father was right. He knew I would come here. Alright, where's this crystallite? It's inside the temple. Of course, I get rid of the Dawnstone Breaker in time to have to deal with those guys. So on the other side of all the skeletons then. Correct. Just checking. Alright, one moment, I need to make sure that I started recording. I did. Alright. No knockouts, open all chests, collect Steelface's crate, protect Nuala so she can't go down, I assume. Alright, so there's a chest, Steelface's crate, and a chest. Now we are in a dead end here. I think I might... There's a lot of enemies. I'm assuming more are going to spawn. He's going to be resurrecting the skeletons that I kill. So if I just hold up here, because this is a wall, so the archers can't shoot over this, and the archers outrange me. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. I am going to... I'm going to hold up in this little enclave and force them to me. do is I'm gonna guard here. Then end my turn, I think. I'm gonna force everybody to me. Alright, so I'll take 1 damage, this guy run at me, he'll die. Boom. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get all of these guys in this little courtyard here, and I'm going to start burning them down. One at a time. That way it forces the archers into range of my weapons. Since I did get rid of the... Let's go knock him on the head. Grab that. Alright, let's get all these guys over here. I'm going and let's put regenerate on my main character here. Just because I can. And then end my turn. Again, I'm forcing them into that choke point so I can use fire or whatever other spells I have to start whittling them down. Because right now the archers have the advantage, and they do 3 damage, I think, right? And those guys, okay, great. They do 2 damage. But if I just keep everybody inside of this circle, or inside this little area, let's go ahead and spawn this guy. Sterling. And I think what I can do, can he get into range to fire these guys? He can. So I'm going to focus here. Go ahead and cast fire. Take out 2 skeletons and start applying the burn damage to the Dark Knights. Teleport. Teleport to him. Have him run back. Have her run back. And everybody else just chill out for now. Alright, still managed to get a shot off on me, that's fine. So I'm going to pull back even further while my burn damage ticks away on the Dark Knights. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's get her a little further back, get him a little further back. Actually, I could have... Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and guard here. Go ahead and activate his shield. And yeah, let's end our turn. They don't move very fast in the water. Actually, I might run out and take care of the archer with Oiko. And reapply the burn to the Dark Knights. Because the archers are my biggest concern, since I can't kite them away with melee characters. Or as if they were melee. Oh great. More enemies are going to spawn here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get my shield active. And a dodge. And let's go ahead and summon the Shido. Alright, bandage, whirlwind, and shield. Go ahead and activate that. Alright, I may be putting myself into a bad position, but we'll see. See what happens. Okay, I thought that only affected one enemy, but it turns out it hits all of them. Of course, as soon as I get rid of the Dawnstone Breaker, skeleton boss shows up. Because why wouldn't it? Okay, so the burn has worn off. Oiko needs to get back out here and take care of that. Focus. And burn them all down. Alright, end our turn. Oh, that sucks. This is gonna be blocked off. They can't get that many attacks in. Yeah, this is good because only so many enemies can fit across. It's like Thermopylae. Do I have any more enemies spawning in? I don't see any. So I think we're in pretty good shape. One Dark Knight is gone. So let's focus on taking care of this guy. What I might have to do here is move up here. Let's see, let's focus. I hit all of those guys, which is pretty good. Most of them will die next turn. I can also go ahead and take care of the Dark Knight and his compatriots, which would be even better. Oh no, I'm focused. I don't want to use focus for that. So let's go ahead and do this. Scoot on back, and I guess end our turn here as well. A lot of enemies are going to drop this turn. Oh great, another skeleton boss. As soon as I saw the red aura, I knew. Alright, so I can do a couple of things here. I can get over there and whirlwind, which, ooh, actually that might be really good. But I might also take a crap ton of damage from it, so let's play it safe for right now. What I can do I have an idea. Let's do this. Right, and then focus. Fire damage, so they take bonus damage from fire now. Then have him charge him down, so they can't resurrect anymore. Enemies. I might just go to cure Oiko here, so I can't risk anybody getting knocked out. So end our turn. The archers are still a problem, but not as much as they were. There's still another one over there, but hey, we took out most of the enemies. I think we're in a really good position right now. Let's go in Whirlwind. And, start taking care of these guys, I guess. Ooh, that's actually really good. So if I get him over here, and then just charge this guy down. Go ahead and heal yourself up a bit as well. And then have them run out. Who's next? I feel like I'm on a roll now. You are on a roll, bud. I'm being a little reckless. I should probably try and regroup a little bit. If the archer tries to run, yeah, he dies, so he has to stay there. Alright, I'm gonna push for this side. Another skeleton boss, not great, but hey. I'll take what I can get. I'm assuming because he's a summon, he doesn't count as a thingamajig. You know what I'm saying. Regardless, if I protect him, he should survive next round. At least take more attacks that were designed or meant for me. They're not going to make it anywhere anytime soon. Let's go ahead and shift her out of the water. And end our turn. Alright, I think we got it. We cleared out most of the enemies. We still have to be careful, of course, but I think we're in pretty good shape. I think this guy needs to be the one to go down here, though. That reduces everybody else's health. Actually, if I do this... Easy peasy. Sucker. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and have her heal him up a bit. And what do we get over here? Power attack, dodge would be useful, I think. So let's grab that. We go grab this chest. An Ankh. Ooh. Okay, that would have been useful a while ago. Actually, I should probably start coming back this way. Oh well, might as well stay grouped up. No! They have some crazy range. Oh, there's actually 2 archers alive right now. That's not ideal. Just out of range. That's fine. That is some bananas range. That is ridiculous. Can he make it to him? He can, but at what cost? Let's do it. Can activate dodge, so he'll dodge at least one attack that turn. There we go, one less archer to worry about. Hey, we're doing really good here. I am super proud of myself. The defensive approach worked. Let's kill this guy. And our turn. Hasn't used, oh, he hasn't healed himself. There we go. Sucker. Let's go ahead and grab this dynamite. End our turn. I don't think any more enemies are going to spawn, so this is it. The final push. I actually have her go grab the gold. Hopefully no enemies spawn and she gets killed while she's grabbing the gold. Let's cancel and move him forward. Perfect. You can grab this. It's, sure. Just to be safe. And a crystal. Alright, so now I just have to complete the mission, right? She make it? She can. Oh my goodness. That was a doozy. Crystalite is just ahead. Hope Nuala knows what she's doing. 2 level ups, awesome. 2 gems, new shop items. Nice, 19 gold. I'm willing to work for it, ma'am. You just play a tune when you need me. Alright, so he took 19 gold from us. That's fine. This came in pretty handy, all things considered. This is it. This is the crystalite Uncle Godaway showed me when I was a young girl. He said it's a living being. This looks like a hunk of crystal to me. It's alive? According to Uncle Godaway, he said, what it knows would make our feeble mortal minds spin. Sounds like my father. And I believed him. There was something, a sensation. I felt the crystallite's presence. Well, it is a beautiful thing for such a desolate place. It didn't look like this then. It was dusty, but intact. What do you think happened here? Looks like some sort of cataclysm. Maybe an explosion? I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel that great about this, big guy. I know, there could be anything lurking in here. Agreed. Let's make it quick. Are you ready, Nuala? Ready? I feel like I was born for this. Let's find your father. The sorceress? Let's find your father. Really? You're ridiculous. Exclamation points. The sorceress. You're the one behind everything. Where's my father? Oh, don't worry, little girl. Your father is in perfectly capable hands. Release him, or oh my goodness, or we will destroy you. You'll... Ha ha ha. I'm sorry, I just... Ha ha ha. Oh, it turned purple. Oh, that was good. I don't get to laugh all that often. It's just that tone of yours. It's always the same. What, you think you're the first Donald to threaten me? What are you talking about? You just don't learn, do you, Warden? You are doomed to fail each time. I suppose you have managed to become a nuisance. Not that outsmarting little Roland makes a lot of effort, or takes a lot of effort. Still, credit where credit's due. Enough. Enough talking. Just do what we came here to do. Oh, people, this. I don't like this. She has it. Take her and get it. Take her now. Shh. Be patient. No more waiting. No more words. We're so close now. You have to excuse her. There's a bit of a contextual barrier. She's never quite acclimated. But I suppose she's right. Your scurrying has to end. Whatever nonsense you're up to here, I think a little tumor or four can only improve upon it. Please do me the courtesy of dying messily. And the darkness engulfs them all. Okay. Nuala, you complete the ritual. We'll keep these creatures at bay. I'll do my best. Destroy orbs of darkness. There's 4 of them. 1, 2. Okay. Alright, well I think first thing I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to re-equip and level up my characters. Heal all wounds. Or gain 1 action point. It's a free action. I'm going to grab that. And then here, freeze 1 target within 5 squares for 1 round. Yeah, I like crowd control. We have 2 gems to place. I can heal all wounds. Or I can get more freeze, which I think would also be good. Let's get poison. I think that'll be handy for taking out these things that are... Wait, can I... No, the store's not available. Alright, how long have I been recording? I don't think we really have time to do another mission. I think we'll have to call it here. It's a little shorter than I would like, but then the next one will pick up on this mission and see what we can do. Thanks for watching, and hope to see y'all in the next episode.